Tobela, welcome to our segment of Palette Podcast. Today, as you know, we aim to give you insight into the journeys of various people, how they travel their journey, and also to motivate you through their journey and the path that they've traveled. As you know, we always bring you exciting people who will motivate you. Today, we are joined by Makeup by Shirzz. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. And how are you?
Oh, sharp.
Sharp.
Like sharp. As you know, the podcast we aim into gaining insight, especially into you people who are in the various industries. When they aspire to be like you. So people they know there is this Makeup by Shirzz, but they don't know the face behind the beautiful brand called Makeup by Shirzz. Who's Makeup by Shirzz?
Okay, Makeup by Shirzz is a girl, a rural girl actually. Shelly, most of them banzabaka Maipe or Madisha. I grew up go Ratoke village in Mutse West.
Yes.
The brand behind Makeup by Shirzz is, I don't know, it's just something a long worry has always been in me.
Okay.
I believe because you know when growing up you as a girl you'd like to play kadi makeup whatever. So yeah, I guess the love of makeup come from there. But besides, it's just something that I love to do, and now makeup by Shirzz. I never thought
One day this will
one
happen.
day, yeah. Makeup by
Yeah.
Shirzz. Even now, it still feels unreal.
But this is
It's
happening.
a brand. It's a brand actually.
And as well, sometimes we return to our as a by the way, or a pathway, but you took it as part of a career in you. I can say that. So, when they look at you with like a suitcase, go. I don't even know the drill or I man. So, but what actually motivated you really to say this can be one of the career or one of the businesses I enter into?
Actually, it's not something that Salikadula Fasika plan.
Okay.
It just happened.
Google case.
Yeah, it just no. I get salary fitla mo cooking the case. O thoma ka ntwe one like a foundation.
Okay.
And then foundation ya like a brush.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's a case it
Yeah, we see-
And
we say
then
all of
after
equipment,
case
yeah.
it
Yeah.
But besides, it was something that I love, as I said. And then growing up, I used to have a skin condition,
skin
like
condition,
the
okay.
pimples and everything.
Yeah.
So go ba le a skin condition go ka go dira gore o ska ba le confidence.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I always tell people gore I feel like ke thomile go tlola makeup ke sa le o monyane.
Okay.
Because be ke try go hide
skin condition.
the pimples, the spots.
Okay.
So ya na ba ntho e leng gore ke a dira ka di-pontshe. There was this product, it's been discontinued be ke berekisa ke sa le ko high school.
Okay.
It was not very as thick as makeup that we use now, but it was suitable for the skin type of a teenager. Yeah, so and then Nampile ya ba gore okay ibile ntwe ke thoma go e rata. Okay, fine. And then one thing led to another. 1 2 3 I'm playing around with makeup with my friends' faces, and then 1 2 3
Practice.
yeah, and then 1 2 3 and then I post jokingly so
Yeah,
on
what
social
about-
media makeup artists upcoming wabona just playing around until one lady Oilongore, I love her so much. I think most of them bamutseva Ilengor Kitina, my fight.
Oh, yes,
Dina my fight.
Yes.
So Batunyala.
Okay.
Then Atunyalang, and then it was like, girl, I saw your post on Facebook saying you are a Moa. She said Moa.
Yeah.
And then look at me, she got Moa.
I like this whole-
The abbreviation of like makeup artist like Moa.
Yeah.
Moa, we still have screenshots of that
Or
that
Moa, yeah.
conversation. Moa king are makeup artist. So ke anyala ka December and baking karata gore to makeup. Yeah. Aria ke how are fitlhile from playing around to going go makeup amakuti. No, I trust you. So I think dilo tša mohuta di no nyaka someone o a ka believang
in you.
wena
Yeah.
So and then from there I took it upon myself or to make this thing work.
This an establishment,
And then I went to trainings.
Okay.
I attended workshops. Nkore ka itšea serious ka re if I'm going to be a makeup artist, I'm going to be a good makeup artist.
Yeah. And you build a brand around
Yes,
this.
yes. I go tla ke le equipped.
Yeah.
I get my mathula tšatši.
And as well, I think Matula Jaji.
I ke mathula tšatši ke nyaka gore le ge ke bolela ke kwa gala go šiša. So basically ke mo ileng gore brand makeup by Shirzz e swetše gona.
Oh, then it was started like
yeah,
that.
then it started like that, and then ka ya di training ka dranga equip ka tlhakantšha di products. And then my first gig was so be le nna ka di case shifao re tšeo bolelang ka tsona ke fihlile. Yeah.
And by the way, remember, people just assume gore you just woke up, the only thing you were doing was just makeup by Shirzz. How did you pursue other dreams while also holding on into the baby of makeup by Shirzz?
Okay. Building makeup by Shirzz, I think asanga ka ikwa boima because it's something that I loved. Yeah. Asanga ka ikwa boima, and come to think of it, ge ke thoma the brand makeup by Shirzz, it's the same year I started my studies.
That could have been tough.
It's the same year. In 2017. It's the same makeup by Shirzz. It told me still ke thoma go pursue my studies. So barely something that ke tloša stress ka yona. From dibuka we go something ya matsogo. Ya matsogo e leng gore wa irata, then o hlakana le batho wa bona. So a se ntho e leng gore ile ya nkimela until ke tlo thoma go realize gore like nto ke business.
It's a big thing.
Yeah, but ge thoma azanka ya nkimela because I thought I was just playing.
And also sometimes when you play around something which is a diamond. And you're busy polishing it.
I'm busy polishing it. And the funny thing about Becky is just serious. Yes, Becky is giving my Becky is just serious because I'm a perfectionist. I don't like loose ends. Either
but remember, in the business industry, as you know, there are challenges you face as a person. I believe there are business challenges you faced, especially during the COVID era and even the post-COVID. What are those challenges? Because you know there are many young people, they really see makeup by Shirzz as a brand as if it has not faced obstacles. This is a lesson I want to tell somebody. Please be careful of this in this business. The beauty industry.
Challenges challenges
I know we've got all the time.
So challenge mathomo dealing with batho fela, so it's a challenge because re tlhakana le batho ba go fapa ba bang ba fela pelo ba bang ba no se rate selo like yena ga betsa go nente mrata do you love this ngore yena ya iratang a itsebe but yes I rating wa itseba
kamgaje
ya iratang yena a itsebe but ya sa irating yena wa itseba. So go thoma ka taba ya go dila le di when we are at a gig go dila le di relatives ke la ile gore shidi tsona le tsona wa bereka le tsona shibaki le mangabanya go make up ba go lebele ke go dira tsona a o diri tsona and then o fitla mo la nako ngwe batho ba another thing time batho ba bo rena ba palla ke nako wa fitla mola o fitlhe ka nako e botse ke gata ke something e leng gore re buletše behind the scenes before toma ya tabana go re o kre re dutse ka ntle re emetse makoti ba re makeup artist o sa le busy ka makoti o re makeup artist o tle lata gape ke shifa ba roga. However o kre le gore nna a ke bolele ba bang nna ke bolela nna la go ke a iswara o bona if go ntse ke swara mo philong ke swere ga botse
nako,
ke nako mara wa fihla kua wa dula makoti ba sa motšea ba mo isha ka mo ba phetha dilo tša Sotho ba mo isha ka mo ba dira
ba dira
dilo ka moka ba motšea wa dinokeng kae la kwa la dikgonyeng
Ba foyeng.
wena o dutse o emetše makoti until wena nako o tlo ba le nako go le makoti remember bridal makeup e tšea 1 hour to maybe 1 hour 30
okay
so wena nako makoti ba tlo go fang yena ba re makoti wena makeup artist after 30 minutes re tlo ntša makoti santšhatšo he banna
and o hloka 1 hour 30
ke tlhoka 1
minutes
hour 30 minutes wena ba re bampha 30 minutes
and the quality of your work sometimes it can be compromised
it's going to be compromised vele it's going to be compromised and then vele na kry le gore no either ke dira ga botse as I said ke dira ga botse gore a ke dire gore ba tlo dula ba nkemela because nna ke fihle ka pela mo ba re 7 o'clock I was here and then only ba tlo mpha makoti ka 9 o'clock
okay
o kwishisha so ke di challenges tse dintse e leng gore re a di humana mo ntong ela sale ka ba at a gig e nngwe ile gore maloma makoti sala tla motšea ke mo a motšea
o se le busy sa re ba dei
gona kwa motse west
o thora monyaka
ba motšea
o sa le busy ka ene
ba motšea a re ei ke lata morwana so ga ba ntse ba tšhatšhata I think ba bona gore no makoti wa swetangeng so ke isa le busy ka kwa ke re okay e re ke phuthelelo tša consantšho diputsa ke re ba dišalo tše dintši ke sa re ka putha a tsena gapa fitlha re makoti tšwa dikudumela a ntša
so ba botse ba re makoti wa sa mothiba dikudumela
gape wa sa keng
no be challenge ne
so yeah nka se di ba le ka moka but then yeah challenges are there and also another challenge e leng gore recently I was even speaking to it speaking about it ka yona le the other makeup artist about gore how makeup ile a client and then ke nagana gore ebile it's not the challenge that we face as makeup artists fela the industry didn't especially black owned ba face a challenge ya gore motho a ska ba happy ka your product or service and then a ska tla a go botsa gore no manna ke bona ka re a lampere ka ga botse and then wena o tlo re go tsama wa ikwa kwa strateng gore
wa palelwa kwa
gore gape mthola wa tsebeta ba tša gage or o rekisa product o di texture di sneaker our sneaker wa mthola tsebeta ba tša a tle go wena ba re no it's not like ke fitla ka re or maybe nna be ke tlogile mo ke re ke sharp and then ka re ge ke fitla kwa batho ba bang ba re no a wantira ga botse so ntwe e tanisha the name of the brand and the business and then lwena your confidence can go down and if nkebe we address it immediately re fetša go fa speed wa tebela gore no ke happy and mo bo se sharp nke mo boditše ka rukisha or eng but then no wena wa tšwa nna ke re nna le wena re sharp and then only to find gore no wena a wa thaba but a ba botša nna
and you mentioned something which is very important and ke nagana gore normally I'll not speak in verbatim or I'm not speaking with something I've got experience of. But when you do research, they tell you about the skin type and the skin challenges people are having. As you said, you had a skin problem. Before you go to make up a person, do you do a research with them on their skin, whether they are allergic to alcohol products and so forth, so that maybe because it's all about reputation and also ensuring that the customer it's always happy. Do you have such planning process? Because I assume when I'm going to have an event, I must have event plan. I will discuss if I want this flower or not. So do you guys have those engagement where the client will tell you, this is my skin, these products are not doing well on my skin and so forth?
We do ask questions like honale policy that you sent to a client after banyaka go buka e leng gore e tlo mmodisha gore di skin challenges sa go ke eng ke tsebe gore ge ke tla go wena ke tla ka di product tše e leng gore di suitable for your skin. Remember nka se bile di product ka moka tša mo South Africa.
No, you can't.
I have a certain brand that I use and then what I will check ke go tseba gore the brand that I'm using e ka se go khosetse mathata na. And then another thing e leng gore I make sure and I believe other moas also do that go make sure we use authentic products. Yeah, gore le ge client e ka tle ya boa ya re man what Lena I can go I can go bona ka ba botsa ka re hey your product e dirile client so re tlo e bereka jwa because Lena is beyond my control.
You know, you say things like moi. What is moi?
Oh, moi, it's that word. Moi is an abbreviation of a makeup artist.
Oh, it's makeup.
Yeah, makeup artist.
Oh,
yeah.
No, like Bram. I'm taking Bram like now we're dealing with bombastic word. Yeah.
No, and
like
it's
moi.
Not even.
Oh,
not even.
No.
Yeah.
And you know why I'm asking these questions because I believe you are in education, right?
Yes.
And you juggle between the two. How are you making it? Because I know from Monday to Friday you must be in class. And now there is Saturday and Sunday you must be there and make people beautiful. How do you juggle it between the two?
Yo, Mhlako. What's a Mhlako?
Mhlako, ne?
What's a Mhlako?
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything is fueled by where I come from, my upbringing.
Yes,
that you have to make it work, no matter what. By all means, and then if audiri, I want to tell you and then knowing very well gore then you're going to make it work. And then knowing very well gore the situation e leng gore o godile ka yona goba o tswa go yona, and then knowing very well gore while you were in that situation wa re le wena o lebela ka mo bona gore a gona motho a tlo go ntšhang ka mo kwena mo o santse bone plan o survive jwa. So I guess it's everything ba if we ke where I come from, and even I don't even feel it ke tlo feel ka Sunday ka last day ya gig is that Monday to Friday ke just kolong, Saturday I pack I get some my gigging, then and then ka Sunday ke gona itle ba ntila gore like tomorrow and then I have to rest. Otherwise it's something e leng gore ke no dira effortlessly. So effortlessly. So this thing is swanetse go diragala, is swanetse go diragala.
And you know, when you say effortlessly, I've been following you for some time, if not years. You have this passion for young girls.
Yeah.
This passion, what sparks this passion for young girls?
Yeah, this passion for young girls is from where I come from. It's from where I've been as a girl. It's from somebody coming to save a young girl while nobody is there to save them. So it's from me growing up, especially as a firstborn child, as someone in the midst of everything, then I lost my mother. And then losing my mother, now I have this huge responsibility of taking care of my sibling.
And you must take care of them.
Then I have to put my life on hold. Not even like it's holding. It's something that I can. I can do it again if I had to do it. And then develop this thing of nurturing. Of nurturing of because asking is very hard. Like like asking, I can say maybe like I can't ask. So I came like one no khona mention something even on social media when like my WhatsApp
can you please, I'm so and so, hi.
And baba nne ke re a ngwadile ke a bona re ngwana o tlhoka thuso.
Then you intervene.
Then I intervene. I will like to comment go
you just go privately. It's not about the glory, by the way.
Let's talk. So it's something e leng gore be ke wisha gore nka e humana because be ke a ke kgone go gopela yeah a ke kgone go sepela ke re hey the world to see me I'm struggling ke la e tlo mpona ke le ga botse gore shezo sharp gane sheza sharp so it from there growing up in my early 20s late teens I lost my mother and then there's my little sister who now sanchiki kijagile everything now I have to look for a job or make sure I provide for her everything e tlhokang una le yona and then mara ka realize gore gone bana ba bantši or ba bantši ba go swana le nna ba e leng gore ba hloka gore ba ka ba thušiwa and ebile ba tšhaba go bolela then ke mo e leng gore ka tepotša ka re nna ke tlo ya ka ba lata
a lot of shares must be
ke le bana ba bantši kudu ke bitša bana ba ka ke ne bana ba bantši yo bana ba ka ke ba bantši like ke belegi nna batsakeng yo even if I die tomorrow I will know gore something I did my best le bona ba tseba gore le tla bona wa pele ke mara ke a ba botša gore batsakeng sentelis libera I can
but this is what
I can do nka fela mo and then I go around jwale nna ka ditira setlhabelo sa bona nna ke tsamang ke go ba gopelela
go batho so
orala
the responsibility of 100 people on your shoulders to say
sepela ke atla ke re guys ke ne ngwana so and so o nyakwa matric dance
can we
re ka kgona go mo thušana ke a tsamaya ke a gopela ba mpona mo social media ke nna ke phela and the funny thing I think maybe I don't know the superpower that I believe in is God so ke re modimo wa ka le ena o tla thuša and then le ena shema a seng faile a mpha batho ba ileng gore like even my clients I think we ile bona motho o mo make up ile and then o patetse and then and they come through.
No, I hear your cry.
My clients, like guys, shout out to my clients. Like those people, like they have my back. They have my back. Wa ka nota ka re ke a gopela. Ke bona ba mathomo ba go respond. Ba go respond ba re no, we see ba mambano re we see what you're doing.
And you know why I'm asking this because you touch young girls and you are looking for things that will boost their confidence. And what kind of initiatives? Because I know the matric dance one. That one you're so passionate about.
Very.
So what other programs, like initiatives that you intervene in these young girls?
Okay. I have a foundation, by the way. Shirzz Madisha Foundation. I thought, or maybe these things are
formalized.
Formalized.
As a foundation.
And then, what's I've said, so I have this foundation. Initiative. It's Hills of Hope.
Okay.
Yeah, I call it Hills of Hope. I collect hills for models.
Okay.
For young models. Ke ile ka dira ke ka ba exposed to modeling. Ka pageantry engwe e diragalang go Motse West ba bitsa Miss Motse.
I see.
Ga ke thoma ke ba involved go ke thoma go learn more about modeling ke bereka le bona so ka bona ka mogho e leng gore pageantry is expensive, it's costly,
but there is passion from
and bana ba le banyaka gore go nyake ga diroko go nyake ga dieta and then ka re e kore ke dutse ke re ke lebeletse ke le gona kwa nna ke ile go make up and then le gona go make up gona is through a giving back.
It's like you're like don't pay me you're 50 and then I'm going to be for the service
so I ke re fitla go evale ke bona bothata bo bong gore like yo dieta tsa ngwana I think I thoma ya di hills be ke bone ngwana mong dieta tsa ga man
sa kgatle
ha e de seng kgatle entla ke bile ngwana ke mone la mathomo wa bona a tsene ke pageantry a wina ngwana a tla boa next year ga tlo boa gape ngwana o sa apere same shoes and the same shoes tela di senyegile yo my heart my heart ka gone go tswa dieta tse ke tsona tse fela ngwana a ne dieta tse dingwe yeah so ka tseba ka gopola gore kana le nna a ke kgone go kgopela so nna go tsamaya ka nyakela bana ba dieta ka no fitlha ka mo fa ke re nana ile le yana ke no re wa para size mang ke no mmutsisa fela sa pa size when then ka re pexi ya go kae are pexi ya ka so and so ka re all right awa ka moromela ano bona di phasela ka I think ke mo rometse about 5 pairs gore a gone go change and another problem be ile gore bana ba bangwe o kry le gore a ba ne dieta tse dintšhi o saver dieta tsela tsa go chepa ke re tsa re ne diaparo tsa go chepa le tsa so ngwanola o save diaparo tsela tsa go dira o kre ngwana a sa practice ka di heels and then o tlo di apara ka tšatši la competition and pele ngwanola di hiri tsela a kgone go di tsamaisa because santšhe maoto a tlwele di hili so ke ba fa di hili gore ke ba botse kere le go hlatswa dijwana le go suela ka moga apara dilo tse apara dilo tse ke o phele o le godimo ga tsona gore o dire so ke ka mokgwa e leng gore e fitlhe ka gona e tswetše ka gona Hills of Hope yeah and then tse dintše e no ba e la go no re o bona bothata from social media and then wa no try go thuša and then engwe e no ba go provide emotional support.
Emotional support. Because I know all this is all about you being a young girl in that position. Now you are trying to rebuild other people's.
Like emotional support. Ngwana o tla no re yo se sick. What's I image?
Yeah.
Are hira o ke a re bolele ke mo fe number. Tsa ngwana o tlo go romela voice note ngwa 10 minutes. O go re lo itheditse o ekwa gore ya like vale is tough and ye vale isa le dieta jale fela a isa le dieta a isa la go nyaka diroko e vale no nyaka motswadi
fela or more I must be a parent
yeah vale e nyaka motswadi vale gore yo le nna ke tlhoka advice gore go so ba ba batla le ka mong last time lo banyana mo ba mputisha ka taba ya go choose a career no I've started this law what that but now ke rata education I think maybe I don't know maybe I make education fashionable.
Oh yeah, I think now you are like you're making this is a makeup artist, now a teacher. You're like, no, this is a fun career to be in. Yeah, no, you're inspiring people.
Yeah, so nampilo no, ke amuchi no be ke law, mara no education. So what I want to change. So what are the dynamics? So okay, in education, so but looking at your situation, can roka dira so it's many things. It's many things. It's just that those that are seen with social media mostly ke tsona tse tsa gore ke atla ke a gopela ke mara tse dintse di no nyaka nna personally. Yeah.
And remember all this you do them as makeup by Shirzz.
Yeah.
And you know what I get is like you saw yourself and you see yourself in other young people and you're like, girl, you can't grow up like me. That's what motivates you.
Yeah, you can't.
You're trying to erase that particular picture.
Try to erase that like I don't know or give the picture or get the experience or ke but re ka se bile le bo makeup by Shirzz ba ileng ba go dile go swana ke nagana gore o ka no go tlo wena o tla lo e ba final product ya makeup by Shirzz but are try go thushana go eraser
the memories
and then and it feels good.
No, you do it with passion.
Even ke a lebala gore ke go dile boima. Even ke a lebala gore ke go dile boima.
And what's about it? But to get about just walking there, doing well in the brand of makeup by Shirzz, doing well as an educator, growing up in a rural village. It's a dusty rural village. I grew up there.
You know.
So the other thing you want number to keep on asking themselves, what motivated you to have the passion to say, in whatever I'm going to touch, I'm not going to give up?
My past.
It's your past.
It's my past.
That's profound.
It's my upbringing. It's where I come from. I'm not saying gore it's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, and you are not born there by mistake.
No.
But it's your choice.
It's not a choice.
It's your choice not to make sure that you don't stay there.
Yeah.
It's your choice.
You take a decision.
And we don't even go, we are not going to look down on it. But the way that I grew up, it's what motivated me. Like maybe for example,
Oh yes.
and then mara ka diputsa gore a ke nyako re le nna ntlo ka itle be ya mabu.
No.
Yeah, ke goletse ka ntlong ya mabu a ka nyaka gore
Yeah.
bana ba kere ke ba motivate. Oh, ebile ke lwetse go botsa gore am I motivated speaker by the way?
Okay.
Yeah. So like bana ba kere ke ba motivate, I go to schools and do like the talks. So when I'm kere ke ba botsa bana ba ile ba ntse ga last ke le go motivate somewhere kere I don't eat a watermelon.
Okay.
I usually
Why?
I can get all one little thing.
Too much. I'm sure I'm only the potato I'm going to go.
Anything I do not want. It was something that we ate whether you like it or not.
Sunday, Monday.
So brainstorm before.
Let's find another thing to eat.
I brainstorm but I don't wish to go back there, but I'm grateful. Maybe if it was not that, being the person that I'm now.
And I believe what also motivated you beside the background was also a passion for you to build a career.
To build a career out of it. To build a career out of it. And also, I always knew besides Chichad Beauty, now I always knew what is going to take me out of here is education.
Oh, okay.
It's education. Because basically, ki analyze ka dula ka nto yang go ntsha ka mogara this whole thing. School.
That's all.
School.
Yeah.
Nobody's coming to save me, and nobody's going to save me.
You're your own savior.
I'm my own savior.
Yeah.
And then nto itlo ntshang mo ge ke re ka di lebella ka moka ke thuto.
Fail.
And
I know
and
when remember even when you said when you started the brand makeup you had to go to school to know to do this thing.
I had to go to school. Like education, like I advocate for education.
As a Holy Spirit.
I advocate for education. Like I can for my own experience. Go put a disclaimer more. A krile nthuto lo a sa ikereyang abaswane mara ba ka snagane go swana mara a ke nyaka gore ke ka rena go ngwe batho ba ka itsa mara ke bona ka the approach like this education also intutile go juggler or to do things in my business and it's not something e leng gore vele ke tla re ban rutile go yona kwa go di makeup training. It's something e leng gore inotla le
brilliance of this education.
Cheki the problem tse santse di solve a di nyake brush le concealer di nyaka wena gore o nagane gore no. I remember I have this client which is my regular ilatla ke mo makeup amputisa re o dirile customer service ko skolo. I said no, why? I don't know. Like come home, I think because she's studying, I think udra customer service or maybe one of the modules. I don't know. Ke bona ge ke tla fro.
The elements.
I would report Shirzz. O tswa ka ntlong. O tlo bula gate one lat. Wa boa le nna ge ke sepela wa ntja one and e ke lebeleng ke dira and le go ba di client tse di se ke di fihlile ke a tswa le because ke a nagana gore motho maybe ke the first time I tla ka mo gae and
Like
then
him-
a ka se
I feel welcome, yeah.
a ka se le lena ge le be le tsena le ka se bore santšhe le tle jwang
you
santšhe ke go
understand.
tšee ke go tsentšhe o ntšha le ka morago
Yeah.
so it's something e leng gore ke no bona gore ke nto e le gore santšhe e direga
Yeah.
and it's professional
ba gago ka gare ga business ya gago.
not jale ga o ile re ga e bolela so ka thoma go nagana ene ka re a se yona fela ke tše dintši my approach to the business le how I run my business, how I conduct the client, how I communicate. I'm a huge communicator. A botse go a communicate ka mokene na lena re tlhorelwa le ena ka go se communicate ke ra monga broadcast a communicate na lena re ka so the communication like santse o bolela ke tsebe gore o nagana gore client o ka no senya go go bolela mara ke tsebe gore o nagana ngwa bana ke go kwishishe until ke understand gore maybe o ka bonya kanto so I think ntwengela the foundation education, it doesn't have to be like education ela gore ba re degree mara like skolo
the essence of that you've studied something, it builds into character. And I know why people sometimes they'll say nah skolo ase botlhokwa but ba bangwe ke re lebella dilo ka go difana and I like that you put a disclaimer gore ga o re for everybody but you're talking about you as a person na for nna I took education very serious. It brought me where I am. But Makeup by Shirzz, where is it going in the future? Where do you see Makeup by Shirzz in 10 years? Because remember it started in 2017. It means 2027 we are 10 years baby, we're 10-year-old baby now. 2027. Where are we going there? The future, how does the future look?
The future looks bright. The future looks bright, but I can not not too much involved. I'm looking into training. Because already I'm working with my little sister who's passionate about nails. So I wanted to grow a business into the whole beauty package, like your nails, your hair, everything beauty related. But it's not it's not something I always get clients no, what's a dream installation. I'm not a hairstylist. A makeup artist.
Brand consistency.
That's why the business because maybe but enough for me what kept me and what is still going to caring through Makeup by Shirzz. It's me being consistent in beauty, and if I want to, or not if, I'm already aiding. I already added service manala, and then I'm looking into aiding hair, and then Mara, I'm not going to be the one doing hair. I'm bring people who are skilled in those sector, and then if I also want to add another thing, and then rahudishana then kaba ruta di business skills because nako muthu o no khona go tla ka talent mara the business. And also we are looking into having our own foundation, like foundation ke khalele gona guys problem e gona foundation. I even use it. I have a foundation guys, like so ke nagana gore right. My foundation and sometimes I use it.
So you've got your own product.
Yes,
which you developed.
I developed because of it's a foundation. Hyperbolic. It does not contain alcohol and chemicals.
For people with skin irritation.
For skin irritation. Babamba irritated so ela aine is 100% natural.
So what are you waiting for? No, I'm gonna
make sure and fully packaged but it's there.
No, don't tell us. We just want to see it in the shops.
I also use it.
Yeah, you use it. Okay. No, it means we are looking into a factory. So because you know why I'm saying this. Remember you you're in the municipality of Iframagale, they've got local economic development sector there.
Yeah.
So, no. It must be.
E
No, yeah, no,
and
the municipality must come to you, must talk to you. The brand. Yeah, because I can tell you, the reason I asked those questions about the skin questions is because I know people have got different dermatological issues where they then different products react to them differently. And that's how one about they'll tell you, hey, I don't want products on my face.
Yes.
But I like the fact that because when I'm listening to you, the conversation jealous in the sense of I'm resolving my problems and I'm using my experience to resolve other people's problems.
Without bona bile ba mpotsa nna ke no tseba gore mo bone bothata nka no kgona go ba le client ke mmona ne skin and then we'll discuss open because I know gore having a skin condition o tshaba le ge motho a ka re wa ithoma ba bang a ba intshi ga botse na pile e bola ngwana motho mo so now I know how to talk to them because I've been there ke tlo thoma ka go mohlalosetsa pele ke re aba makala re ke thoma mohlalosetsa pele ke re lena I used to have and then
so relax.
Relax ke be ke mo ntshetse di files ke mo ntshetse di pictures ke re wa I used to be like that so try this try that because re tloja makeup we are not trying to look more different than we actually look we are enhancing what is already there so and then a re tlo pipa mago le ka mpa tshintse di nonya ka go no re wena o te tlhokomele o te tlhokomele na I'm a big fan of skin routine. When I go to get a makeup, I know or makeup bag o last ka roba la ka no sa so mara you encourage go ro ba le ka no go sa sa ke fitela
ga bona mo ke lo ba ka la ya ka makeup
and ba dira yo ba dira
really
ba dira bo
ro oh but your makeup asitsela zaro on the sheets
wa tsoga go sasa o re ha nthumusi
o ke mo ka pele
mama sala dira one bridesmaid sala dira se ka mo ibile sing one bridesmaid they actually like few mara go fa practical example is this I went to this wedding and then ka ba makeup makoti le bridesmaids so go sasa ke a tsoga ke a make up makoti le other bridesmaids mara ke a dibusha ke re khani jale o le o ka yena ba rawa yena today a make up all right ke ra mara no ne skin se se nice honest stress wa tsa rile ra ge re tlo re ga batlo tswa ka ntlo ibile a tswile re ga batlo tswa ka go ke re ha
wa ra mo wena
o tshela mabane o robetse ka and o sale intact o sale intact like makeup le o sa duitse o no ba dirile lipstick o sa I'm like what's like no
o robetse ka ona ibile a dira phoso
ka bino ka ron ropile ibile ka ron ropile re ba o sa ntse mpatele le tuile
ora go patela 2 days ka bala ka ona
bala ya ka re like yo a un ropile o ke mara anyway but I don't encourage gore batho ba re ba le ka makeup however ona okay next location
and you know people we grew up differently and you said your background motivated you how is it like losing a parent at an early age and having to face life what are the challenges there are many young people I can tell you they smoke now they're into various substance when you ask them a question hey bro why are you doing this or no I've got nobody to look after me. I lost my parents at an early age. But here's you. You made it. How did you achieve that? Just to give a young person out there who's losing hope, not to lose hope.
It's hard. It's very hard and difficult to motivate someone who just lost their parent or who lost their parent because it's a pain, it's a lifetime pain, I can say, and it's a pain we feel it every day. And every time if something goes wrong, I wish mama was here na komboto ba ka one. Mara ke nana re ntwe impushitse gore mama sa bua. Like no matter what.
We're here now.
La o fetše. Then o tswele pele. Because I want a guarantee ya gore nkebe mama wa lona
this would have been different
go tlo ba different
no
ba gona ba bang ba abuse ke batswadi ba bona gona ba bang ba ngadile ka gae ba khathile batswadi of ba batswadi ba toxic like there's many things tse e leng gore di ka diregang tse motswadi ya gago a le gona or ya ba yena ya ba the cause so a go ne guarantee so yana ba ntho e la gore like bophelo ke baka mama of ni mama bophelo ke baka
you have to face this
le bona ke a ba rera ke re pity party a re ganolla mara lla o fetse
o tlo lo fetsa
life is going to be le go njala I still cry ke ra gane mara gane batho mbolo ga dumpere ka jwa mara after ke bue ke especially on my graduation I wished so much gore ke le ka reng ka re ke lebela kwa di stesseng ka mo
when you are living with Madisha Mandela building there you're
like like you know after ela ma na kwa ba go kepa mo like no. But anyhow it's just gore you don't have to dwell much into your situation. You don't have to dwell much. La argano la mara o le o tsiba gore jwale after ik fetsa go lla go dirang la o ne plan have a plan o ska lla wa la saruri because go lla saruri go ra o no dulela gona mo saruri and then I ke motho go sa rate shame shame askisi ke kwane le lo tsa gore motho ga mpona o ri yo shame askisi a ke nya go ba party ya di shame so I just thought what was I saying in this life I'm going to make it no matter what and I ke nya go ba shame and I ke nya go ba morwalo wa motho mo because I saw it le batho ba ileng gore na ba ke ba gone gore ba ka nthusha mara ba se nthusha but ya bande la gore like well e go losa like you know when you lose your parent ba tlo tla ba go
they promise a lot of things but you see when you go to school
when o tlhalefile when o tlosa sekolong o tla re go tloga mo gae wa go dula ntlonyaka ya Pitori wa navigate bophelo like there were so many promises then ka dula ke meche
then now you matriculated
ke dula ke
what those people
batho bale sale ba no bolela and o ka se molato re o rile wa sale wa if o buletse and I think but sonje ba stop into ya gore ngwana alla ba nyake go mo tshepisha dilo tse ba tsang ba ka se e go batsa wes so there were promises tse leng gore they were made and then a gone lady e leng gore ke mo ileng gore di ile ka bona ka phapama ka speed ka re
mo go tlo ba seleka
nobody's coming to save me nobody's coming to save me so I think ke yona ntwe ileng gore impite matla gore wa tsa keng mama o tsamaile mama ke mmone maileng and then I ke tlhatlo ba le mama o mong yes there are going to be people ba ileng gore ba tlo nthega mo philong but surely ba ka se direlo tse mama ba tlo
like the not everybody will be able to navigate the challenges
so ke ntwe long gore it kept
you going
going there the promises that were not kept
people have got a problem of keeping promises
let's get tshepisha batho guys like let's get tshepisha batho
kill you more because you get heartbroken to say hey bro you promised me gore you'll do this for me now and you're not wrong to hold on to that because in your moment of pain they came
yes they were there
no I get you I get you like people must avoid doing that especially at the point of grief
please avoid ya go tshepisha ba gore go tlo thusha I think it's something e leng gore nna ke I practice na a ke tshepishe ngwana selo o tlo no bona ke tla le ga ka tla la re se sengeng ke re okay ke se wa tseba ke tla no bona then I go silently le ga nka post on my WhatsApp ke am hide ke re ka re nka mmontsha o tlo ba le hope ya gore yo go tlo tla le batho ba tlo nthusa so ke am hide I post to my people ke re guys ke na le ngwana wa para size 5 or 8 ya dieta ke mkhopella dieta tsa metric dance roko o rwa para size 32 ke am hide a bonese because ga ka e bona o tlo ba le hope yo a ke sharp I'm sorted then o tlo no kwa nna e setse dilo tsela if di hlakane ka mmetse ka rawa and eventually they come through my people ba bang ba tla letse big side nna ngare nna ke tla mdra manala nna ke tla mdra manala nna ke tla mo dira meriri
O mo rokoše
o
yona.
mongwe a re nna ke ne tšhelete mara ka matsogo gona a ka tla nna ka mo dira meriri o ne meriri mejwang hairstyle o mongwe a re aowa nna nka zama ka boka wa bona like they come through so le yena ke ya go yena ke ya ke no re aowa mara a sanka ka mo tshepiše ka re ke tlo re ke tlo kgona or nako nngwe le yena tla ba bolela le nna mara a sa re wa kgopela a no ba bolela fela ke bone ke re mo gone bothata ke tsamaye ke go dira plane pele a ke no thoma le go no re I'll get you a dress I'll get you shoes a ena I don't make promises because ke a tseba gore if I don't fulfill it will break them
Yeah,
because
it will break them.
it broke me.
Yeah. Because when you make somebody rise, you make them rise through your experiences.
Yes.
But is the young girl rising?
Yeah.
They're rising.
Yeah.
And you sure that you'll achieve that by ensuring that you are building other shares who will make sure that they make others to rise.
Ge ke dira so
Yeah.
ke a kwa gore I think you cannot pour out of an empty cup.
No. Yeah.
So I believe gore now not I believe ke sure gore my cup is full.
It's full.
Yeah.
And now you're
so,
pouring into
so,
other
so,
cups.
so I'm putting into other cups.
Yeah,
So I'm not rising, I've risen.
But the young girl is rising.
But I think I just but he is rising.
The young girl is rising.
Yeah,
it's rising.
Yeah,
No, we're correcting that. The young girl is rising.
It's rising.
So-
It's
so-
as if you pour into
Yeah,
other
into
cups.
other
It
cups.
means, well, now that you're saying, you can pour into
Yeah,
other
and
cups
cups are not full.
while your cup is empty.
Yeah.
So.
And you do that while keeping makeup by Shirzz, while Monday to Friday you stand in front of children. Can we say now that the brand makeup by Shirzz, it's no longer just where you were just saying this is my passion. Now it's a brand.
It's sure.
There's become a brand. It's
Bro.
got things they call brand reputation.
Like in a little mapaka sure. Like, I don't even know if it's more.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we are here and it will from the heart when you're passionate about something.
Yeah.
I mean, even in education, akawela.
No. Passion.
It's passion. Yeah, maybe that's why I did so mutabane go change law.
No, the people of NLD will have a problem with you.
So ke nagana gore ge o dira selo passionately they will be effortless e ka se o email o ka se kuki maoto go ya go se dira o ka mpona ke tsena giging ne yes ba ka re di DJ re busy go ba ke tsena o sa king I don't even care how I look. I don't even care how I look.
You just enter there.
I enter there and do my things, and then if you go judge mmereko not me.
So people want to reach out to you. How can they reach out to you? Because I know there are many passionate people who will be watching this podcast who will want to touch the lives you are touching or the lives you want to touch.
Yeah.
How do they? Because I can tell you, I'm a very #1 fan believer of a rural person rising, and regardless of male or female, it's just that now our task now is to make a boy child rise. And I know you're making a girl child rise, so we have a task ourselves to make a boy child rise.
And please, Diranso, because now every time I talk about girls, they will comment. Even yesterday,
but what about boys?
I posted something about girls. What, on Friday it was International Girls Day. On Friday,
because I know Thursday it was Mental Health Day.
And then on Friday it was International Girls Day. So I posted something relating to it. Where, don't neglect boys. So
Why boys to make boys rise?
Mara, I have my other kids. By longer they are looking into that. Actually, shout out to Offense Kekana. There's another one who is looking into that. She's looking into that. Well, I'm sure on it, but they
can replace this.
Yeah, they can.
But how do people reach to you? Because I know you'll get people who who will say, we listened to her, we loved the work she's doing. I normally say it's God's work.
Yeah, it's serving. Nah, I call it serving. I serve.
So how do people reach out to you
Alright.
to say, we want to play a role in assisting you to reach out?
They can reach me out on social media platforms. Yeah. My social media page is Shirzz Madisha. My business page is Makeup by Shirzz. Instagram Shirzz Madisha. Business Makeup by Shirzz. Twitter Makeup by Shirzz. I always post about my work and also the initiatives that I do. I always post, and I try all my means to respond
To everybody.
Yeah, to everybody.
Not even, let's say, not everybody, but
Yeah,
those
not
one that
every.
care.
Yeah. Ba batlang ka dilo tse e leng gore ke bolela.
Yeah, no, everybody must be corrected.
Yeah, it's like everybody.
Yeah, it's not everybody. No. Correct everybody.
Yeah, correct everybody.
Yeah.
So yeah, I make sure that I reply, I respond, and ke thusha mo ile gore nka kgona. But if you are far, ba bang ba kgona go no re batle gona personally. Ba bang batla through batho ba bang mo ngare I was referred to you by somebody. Yeah. So le bona they are welcomed, and gone ba ileng gore they are not even on social media again. Yeah, so le bona ga ba kgonne gore ba ka mfitlhela ka mo ba mfitlhelele. Yes, they can. Even the phone number le ka call, they can call.
They are there on your social media page.
Yeah.
What do you want to say to young people out there as we wrap up the podcast? So what is it that you want to say to them?
Yo, guys, nobody.
It's your.
Nobody's coming to save you. If you don't get up and put on the work, nobody's coming to save you. I wanna get up and do the work. Get up and work.
Like,
it doesn't matter what udrang. It doesn't matter.
There's no formula.
Lady damati wa rekisha. Pity party, no.
I want to formula.
Wa tsamaya wa bereka, then
things will be
batho ba tla go tja le serious go ra batho ba ntjela fase batho ba dira ngwana o no phela o complaina. A swana responsibility ya bona.
No. Do you think
you are responsible for your own life, your own future, how it turn out? I know gore re ka no screen dilo tse ka moka tse re di nyakang gore tse re di lakatsang. However, ka mgo gonne. Come home. Yeah. Get up, do the work.
And you're here now.
I'm here.
You are a perfect example of that, to say through all obstacles.
But so maybe I don't even see myself as a role model because I'm just living my life.
Through the grace of God.
Yeah, and then after I'm inspired. Like I get things like I'm inspired. Like authentically so. Like ke sa khupetše selo, ke sa try go portray motho that o ileng gore a ke ne yeah, banna, this is me. So it actually feels good to motho ba inspired for motho phela
like touching.
And then after ba inspired and I get to like, oh, thank you. I get to
it will overwhelm you. I'm living my life. You're inspired. I'm living my life.
Like I'm living my life.
I get you.
My lover actually told a story. Like it was just a glimpse. I was having this conversation with one of my clients. I love my clients so much. Like my client. Like our relationship even beyond client. So re khona go no bolela about dilo tsa bophelo. So ba boletse ka taba ya mebereko we dirileng before you can actually be where you are now. And then kana mo fetola kare, I worked as a domestic worker. Like after my mom was a domestic worker. So Becky dula le ena gona go di kitchen. So we la re ga hlokofala. I had to take over. Bro, I had to take over for like almost a year. Ke dira mmereko mama ba o dira. Waking up, cleaning, cooking, washing, like everything. It did domestic work at Didra. And then like and begin by wala fela.
Yeah, because it's experience that you went through,
Okay, and then I went to CNA from work to CNA, and then Gaberka is a shop assistant from CNA, then Gaberka SBV, Mishigur, Bala Chelete, like it was only night shifts. Like we like a Bolaka Muhumuna, I want to make a Mishigur.
I'm like,
I want to sell, bro. And then after that, Ricky hot dog because children macro from the hot dogs, and then I worked as a laundry assistant. Like I was literally washing the like like for hospitals like baba like I always say because I've seen the worst. So
no, it's a journey.
It's a journey. So like but baba like what like I've done it all. And all that time what I had to do at that time.
Because the moment necessitated. There's nothing you could have done.
There's nothing I could have done.
Yeah.
I did what I had to do. That's why if Sancho tamati.
From humble beginnings.
To
here. With a big brand, which in the near future is going to give us one of the best foundation. No, we've seen brands, we can't mention names, and some are even using the Marula products and so forth. And you see, I'm passionate about such because also it's about industrialization and also bringing the market, the economy to the villages. Young people will get jobs. Those who are also in the beauty stage will be like, I want to work in this product. So this is good, bro.
This is good. And another thing I forgot to mention, I can go breaker, but I was actually the first makeup artist go Mutse West.
No, you're not breaking. No, you're not breaking. You're not honest. That's not breaking, bro. No, I know.
Actually,
you started the movement.
And it was seeing, okay, let me bring the service to the people.
No, you're not breaking. I am saying you're not breaking. When you started the movement, which people later joined, you become the godfather of that movement, godmother.
Godmother.
And people must appreciate for who you are.
So
it's not breaking. No, it's not breaking. You are being honest to say, guys, none to any late I don't know, bribes. It's very brave to make up people and appear there. What if you did things that are wrong?
Like, we're going to go make up artist.
And I was also the cases. So, but I know, because I'm saying this because people fail to appreciate initiators. They then want to own up the space. And your stories, the story is so humbling. People think you just mushroomed and became where you are, arrived at Makeup by Shirzz, and there were people who came and gave you money to start up. They really don't know that this was not easy.
And then after the business, is a competition.
Oh, they fight with you.
It's not a competition.
We're in business. We're not fighting.
But and then I will be there, and then but otherwise that is a story for another day.
No, it's a story for another day. But they must call you for advice because not better, we are better.
And it was my advice in Pilaling, consistency.
Be consistent.
Consistency.
I normally say be consistently consistent. That's the two things that you must learn and master. Whether you are You think it's not working, but consistency will attract people.
Will
to,
attract people, and
yeah,
yeah. Serious, and then the skills will sharpen, man.
Yeah.
Come go dira last week, it won't be the same this week. Surely you'll be better.
No. But we will want to thank you for coming through. Okay. And we do this in appreciating the Zwabuti Guest House for giving us the place, also to come and showcase their place, but also to interview you, because your story, it's a story of a local person similar to Zwabuti that is located in the location of Lufontaine, where people who are around Marble Hall, who want to sleep, they can come here and come to the guest house to sleep. So but we really appreciate you, but to our viewers, we really appreciate you for watching the podcast, and we encourage you to like and follow our social media page, both the YouTube and the TikTok page. Please follow us there so that you can be able to get more insight into the life of makeup by Shirzz. It's not just a brand, but it's a movement.
It's a movement.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.